Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, if you will. If you are part of that replay crew, please do leave a heart in the comment section below, as that does help me know you still like these live streams. And today, it is like, what, the first, I guess we could call this like the first summer live stream. Tomorrow's June. So, I've just been trying to do some last minute spring cleaning, going out getting some sun more often, you know, that kind of thing. I hope it's not too high up from where I am, but we might do. So, I feel like I look like crap today, too. Crap. But, okay. Although, nobody really uses these live stream links anymore. Might as well try. Oh, hello, Miss Star. How are you doing, hon? How are you doing? I think why I don't like the hair today, or why I feel like I look weird, is because, like, my sideburns are winging out today. It looks like I got the seagull wings going, and it makes me look really... 16 months super chat. Thank you, Star. Kitties. What's up? Lots of that. 16 months, though. That's crazy. That is a long time. Damn. Do I have another 16 months in me? I don't know if I do. Oh, girl. I'm just, like, thinking about, like, another 16 months of YouTube, and my, like, booty hole just, like, clenches tighter than a clam. It's okay, Scott. I don't know, man. Anyway. So. No, like, look at the wings, though. The wings make me look a little... Girl, like, maybe I should not have just... Maybe I should have just ditched the hat, because, like, what the fuck is this? Whee! We flying away, girl. We flying downtown. And then back around. Hello, Rhonda. I'm doing all right. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I do not feel like I... Girl, I started looking at myself a little bit in the mirror lately, and I'm like, girl, I think the depression face is, like, setting in. I don't know. Maybe that's just because it's... Maybe I'm just not noticing nothing, and I'm just nitpicking at myself. But every time I look at myself, I'm like... TikTok. You look like a little kid. No, yeah, literally, yeah, there we go. That's the perfect way of putting it. It's like, wee! I fucking hate it. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing yet, but... Anyway. Pippi Longstocking hairs. No, really. I love the haircut I have, but, like, if I'm not, like, doing the hair, it just looks long and wrong. Which long and wrong should not be in the same sentence. Oh, thank you. At least it looks good with the shirt. Make sure you guys hit that like button, though. The like button is crucial for YouTube. Interactions are crucial for YouTube. YouTube is a completely different beast nowadays, and whew, ma'am, what's going on? Like, the algorithm's so out of whack. I don't know if there's just, like, a huge surplus of, like, creators that talk about handbags. It's algorithms being really weird. I've been talking about specifically, oh my god, if this hair doesn't go away. You love the cup. Thank you. This is my favorite cup, actually. I love getting I love getting Starbucks cups on discounts at the end of the season and stuff. They haven't done that in a while, though, because whatever. But the fuck was I saying? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh well. So okay. So while I've been kind of like meandering about during the late spring, I haven't picked up any projects since finishing my Clark top handle carry-all, turn lock carry, whatever, man, whatever. That's the cup that glows in the dark too. Does that one glow in the dark? I'm not sure if this one does. The Halloween ones I have do. Does this one? Am I like just not remembering? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh yes, Rhonda. This is the bag actually, but since finishing this beautiful piece, I'm actually really proud of this one. Oh, it smells so good. It does. Well, I think you're a liar. I think you're a liar. I'm kidding. It does. I'm gonna have to like I have like a flashlight thing, one of those lights that make things glow. What, a black light? Is that what it is? Like a UV light. That I'll shine the UV light on it later and see how it reacts. I don't remember. I don't remember if this one is it. And it doesn't even have like a thing on it. 25. Man, you picked the. Patent pending. What patent? What? What the fuck are you patenting? Oh, okay. Well, I will believe you, Star. I will believe. Look at me in my glow-in-the-dark Starbucks cup. Seethe harder, hoes. I make a mean hazelnut mocha. Shaken iced espresso. Not shaken, but stirred. I want to, like, go get the flashlight, but it's, like, it's obtusely bright, so I'm not going to do that. I'm thinking, because it is the 1 year anniversary, basically. Might as well be the 1 year anniversary today. Or tomorrow. Whatever day I started. Of starting leather crafting. So, this was my last project. I finished it, like, what? Like, a week ago, maybe, probably more than a week ago now, but 1 year in. 1 year in. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm trying to think, sorry. I'm trying to think of the next piece to make. And kind of having a slight creative stump. And it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not really like making collections right now. There's not like a lot going on with the store and the business in general. So I'm kind of in one of those creative slumps. I apologize for how loud this is. If you bought it at Starbucks, Star, you know, sometimes my memory is shit, girl. Sometimes, you know, my memory is absolute garbage, doo doo, caca pee pee. Okay, so it shouldn't surprise anybody that I would forget a small detail like that. But because of the color, it wouldn't surprise me. Actually, looking, I'm going to rip out my larynx. Looking at the color, that does actually match, like, the glow in the dark color. Because it's like the glow in the dark glitter I have. Like, it does match that color, so it wouldn't surprise me. I guess I just don't pay attention to this one very often. Watch, I got the one that's like not the one fancy mug that's not actually like glow in the dark, girl. Like, oof, girl, you're asking for me to fall into a back room. I called the Longchamp store. Oh, sorry. Hello, rookies. I called the Longchamp store, says Rhonda, and she says, you were showing us recently. Sorry. The sales girl told me they got some customers because, oh, that's good. I'm glad, because some brands deserve our money more than others. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me happy knowing that I still have that kind of impact, even though, like, my numbers are shockingly low right now. So it makes me happy to see that. Like, as you can see, 2 likes. We're like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes into the live stream, and I know there is a summer slump though. There's always like a semi-summer slump when it comes to YouTube and like online stuff, so it's not really like that surprising. But come on, y'all. Like I said, that YouTube algorithm ain't playing no more. It tells me do better, ho, and I'm like, I can't do. What else do you want me to do, girl? Take my top off? Because I'm not doing that. Uh-oh. And also, thank you, Rhonda, about the congratulations, because, girl, makes me so happy. But what doesn't make me happy is having a creative slump, because I don't know what to make. Like, I don't know what to make. Anytime somebody messages me about a custom order, they always end up ignoring me and leaving me unread, and it really sucks, actually. But okay, on the topic, not to be like Debbie the Downer, but on the topic of the website and the business and the 1 year anniversary and stuff, I do have to make that kind of difficult decision of closing the store for a while, just because it's and it seems to me a lot of people really it's the constant being like left on red and not getting like a response from people, like when you like quote them prices or like you tell them like how it's gonna go and stuff. So, you know, it gets defeating, and then like you don't really see much traction on the website, and it's like and then you look at the bill every month for the website, and you're like that's starting to stack up every month, girl. That it's like what, $75 or something. Stupid. Like, girl, they be scamming Canadians down, by the way. if you're a Canadian, I highly recommend you just do not use Shopify. You stay far away from that because it is hot doo-doo. Like, and I mean that. It's literally one of those piles of clothes found in the back rooms. One of those really dirty dinges, like really dingy piles of dirty laundry. That's exactly what that is. So, yeah, we got lots of sass coming out today. I did go thrifting, not yesterday. Not yesterday, but the day before. So, like, what, 2 days ago now? And I did get a really, really nice Coach bag. And that was, like, the first Coach bag I've gotten in quite some time. Even just, like, thrifting stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's one that I actually really like. And I'm debating on doing a video about the Coach bag because in my opinion, it perfectly encapsulates what I expect from Coach in the modern era, especially if we are going this very, and I mean very minimalistic approach to luxury and how they make handbags and shit like that now. I think this bag really helps hammer that point in a bit more. Because it is from 2013, but it is a part of that. I guess you could technically classify it as the Legacy Collection because it is a part of the you guys know how, like, every 5-10 years Coach does, like, the reiterations in gloved hand leather for, like, certain bags or whatever. They did one, maybe not like a reiteration, but they do have one. Sorry, my nose is itchy. My nose is itchy. And uh the bag's really nice. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to spoil the surprise because it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy, but it is really cool. If you are in the Discord squad, I'll show you in there. But it's a nice bag. I like it. And I'm like looking at it and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, how could I like make this myself? And well, I really wish that I could find gloved hand leather. I wish that I could source gloved hand leather. And there's so few places that do. In Alberta or Edmonton? No. Is it Alberta? I think it might be Alberta. In that area. I think it might be Edmonton. They have a leather store there that does supply or carry gloved hand leather. And my roommate went there on a trip for work and I got him to like try to go and like look. Turns out they only sell, even though they price it as per square foot, they only sell whole hides. So there was no way for me to actually like, I was thinking like, oh, grab like a few square feet or something. Like, you know what I mean, of each color. Couldn't even do that because you need to buy the entire hide. So I never ended up getting my hands on gloved hand leather, and that to me always like, ugh. I would have really loved, because then I could really, really recreate those timeless Coach bags. Like, you know what I mean? I would really love to be able to do that. I have really incredible leather, but it's really hard to find specific things that you want. Like, when I look at that Coach gloved hand leather, I'm like, I want to work with that leather, like, real bad. Like, I want to be able to find that kind of stuff. But it's not easy to source. Oh, not for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just one dude that lives in Canada. I'm one gay man that lives in Canada. I can't really do much. I can't just snap my fingers or just go down the street or call somebody and be like, oh, hey, get me some gloved hand leather. I would love to. But, Not that, again, I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining about my leather selection or anything, but it's just, again, trying to source specific types of leather, it's tough. Can you order it online? I might be, I'm not sure. I might be able to. I'll probably try to look into it a little bit more. Maybe I can order it from the store. But again, it's just like they want you to buy the entire whole hide. And the whole hide's like, I think I, if I'm remembering, it was like 20 to like 25 square feet. That is, and that's going to be a huge shipping charge. So I really wanted to get just a few square feet while he was there. But like, I don't know. Maybe there's another sorcerer. Another sorcerer. Maybe somebody else sources gloved hand leather that I just haven't been able to find, because we already know how Google is. It's crap. You cannot really find what you're looking for most of the time anymore. So I'll try. But I think some leather is dyed, tanned, and some leather is painted. No. Okay, people that say leather is painted are just like, I'm not saying you are, Rhonda, but it's very like it's a really stupid take because it's very like misinformed. They don't just like what paint it on. That's not how that works. Technically, it is more of a plastic. See, this is the problem when talking about this specific leather, because it's technically plastic or whatever, but it's still leather. It's the way they finish it, the way they tan it, if you will. The tanning process involves not paint. It's not painting. I can tell you right now, it's not painting, because like sometimes those finishes are really thick. So it's probably like, I mean, like maybe multiple layers of paint, but like again, I wouldn't even. And if anybody tells you something is painted leather, then I would just be like, yeah, shut up. Because like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, because technically you could call it painting, but like it's not really. It's not. It's not like you just spray paint, or you just like slather some paint on the leather and then boom. That is so far from. That's not how that works. But they do use like, again, I don't tan leather, so I personally don't know how they would do it. But I would assume they probably take like a certain uh they probably try to like quickly dye the leather and then do like a specific finish over top and then like tumble it or whatever. So like, do they spray the product color on the leather? This is the thing. Sometimes, yes, like if it's like really crappy genuine leather, most times you'll be able to tell like the grain's like a lot longer or whatever. But like there is that like plasticky kind of feel to it or whatever. It I hate talking about this because I don't feel like I'm informed enough, but like I don't feel like I have like the proper words. Like, I hate my life. My ADD brain is like hopping between like 500 things trying to be like, answer Rhonda's question, you stupid person. You're stupid. Answer it. Let me hold on. Let me gather my thoughts. Do they spray the product color? Because I have a specific leather that I can show you, that I can um we can talk about that and all that. This isn't what I was thinking. Okay. So this leather right here. This is, I believe it's chrome tan. It's not bad. It's not bad. It still smells good, even though it's chrome tan. This is Italian leather, I believe, or Brazilian. Regardless, it's nice. And when you're looking at it, you can tell that it's dyed. So perhaps you could say that maybe it was sprayed or something, but that would be like a huge concentration of spray. Well, they use chromium salts to get this kind of stuff to be the way it is. They use chromium salts and they mix that with other stuff. So I personally don't think you could ever call even genuine leather painted, because like that's probably just like a really lazy way of putting it, but like very misinforming, because when you think painted leather, you're thinking like, oh yeah, like they are painting that leather, like they are painting the color on, like no, they're still going through a process of dyeing it and like all of that good stuff, and there's obviously better high quality finishes than others. So for like this one, again, you can kind of see, I don't know if you can actually see it on the, yeah. So you see where it's all technically still yellow. It's all technically still yellow, but you can see that little thick yellow line, or like it's like kind of like, come on, that top layer where the pebbling is. That is technically why people would call it painted. That's why people would be like, "Oh, it's painted on there." Well, no, that's just how it's finished. But that isn't a bad thing. So this leather, although it is not like, a beautiful, super amazing full grain leather, blah 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 blah. It's still leather. It's just finished differently. You don't want to like throw everything away. But I don't know. I hope I'm explaining this into like a decent way. I really suck at explaining this just because there's so many things to talk about. There's so many ways of doing things, and as the years go on, things just get updated. Like, you know what I mean? Things get produced faster, and yeah, maybe some leathers are painted. Maybe some are. I could see that. I could see some leathers, some like really crappy brand like Coach painting their leather. I could see that. But for me, like when I go into a leather store, I don't see painted leather. Like, you know what I mean? That's just like a really crappy thing for any brand to be doing. Um And I think you would be able to tell if it's painted leather. Like, you know what I mean? Some people would say this is painted leather because it's yellow. Um, which is just that's not right at all. That's just not correct. But if I can ever find like a bag in the wild or something like that where I'm like, oh, this is painted leather, I'll definitely show y'all, because it definitely looks painted, but it's like, oh, it's leather. It's like, that's not really. But like the more that I think about it, like there's very few cases where you could call it painted leather. Like very few. I don't see it very often. Like, you know what I mean? But a lot of people misuse painted leather, and I find it really frustrating. They'll be like, "Oh, pebbled leather's painted leather. It's genuine leather. It's painted. It's plastic. It's this. It's that." It's like, oh my god, like leather is so much more complex than that. You know what I mean? And speaking of this whole like painted thing or whatever, because this is most likely it's not painted. This is not painted. This would be like more of like technically they would use dyes and technically coats of like plastic or something like that. But the difference between like this and like actual PU is made with fabric and glue and like all this other crap that doesn't hold together. And with suede and like the actual cowhide, and like when you dye and like there's certain processes that go into it. You know what I mean? It's just like a lot better, even if it is of the cheaper sort, but still brands like Coach, So I still don't. I don't know. He said Tanner Leatherstein did a breakdown of the Brooklyn suede bag, and I always said that that bag is lined with plastic. I was not technically wrong. He said it was more of like, oh god, he was like, oh, it's like genius. It's, oh my god, like I can't believe they thought of this. So they had like really crappy leather, thickly coated with plastic. But my gripe is it feels too much like plastic. It feels too much like PU. And when you smell it, it smells like plastic. Like, it's not like one of those things where like you smell like a really nice genuine leather and you're still like, I can smell the processing. I can smell, the possible use of plastic and chromium salts, but it still smells like a nice cowhide. You can still smell it. Like, I can still smell there's something here. This doesn't smell like those really horrendous Coach Brooklyn bags, like the suede ones with the crappy lining. I don't believe the propaganda. And he made it seem so like revolutionary, and I'm like, dude, like it's crap. It's actual crap. Like I was at a loss for words. I was so frustrated. I can't watch his content anymore. Star saying trash leather. Like actually trash leather. He was saying like, oh, this is what we call in the industry genuine leather. And I'm like, that is like the worst of the worst genuine leather I think I've ever seen. Smelt, felt, whatever. And I first started with really bad Michael's Craft scraps for leather. That shit stinks. Like like that. It smells more like chromium salts than plastic. But like the the Coach ones just smell like actual like a boot. Like I hate it. Like not a boot, not like a leather boot, like a really gross plastic boot. Like it's just it doesn't. No, it's not right. It doesn't sit right to me, and I really hate that. I really wish Coach. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They're all retarded. Tanner Leatherstein, he's probably sucking off Stuart Vevers in the back. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's probably giving him a good handsy right now. I mean, allegedly. All allegedly. Stuart prep for brains, allegedly. Like, I just can't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it actually does stress me out. And it's just like, whatever, man. Like, apparently it's just, yeah, it's genius marketing, but it's dishonesty and it's not, whatever. If that's how you want to sleep at night, that's fine with me. But not for me. Allegedly. No, like literally, like allegedly. I have to start saying that. I can't just start throwing around the claim that Stuart Vevers is a pupper addict. I mean I can, but I don't. Girl, we already know they watch my shit sometimes, so allegedly. It's all allegedly. Everything I say in this live stream is allegedly. All of it. Allegedly. Allegedly, this glows in the dark. I'll have to see later, but allegedly it does. Fucking. Whoops. I'm just being silly. Silly. I don't know what to like. I don't know what to make for my next project, and it's making me like go crazy. There's a few things I do kind of want to do. Like, I want to make my own. I know it sounds really dorky. I want to make my own binder. I want to make like a leather binder for my Pokemon cards. I know, how tacky. But I have really cute stuff for it. There's these lightning bolt zippers. These are really cool. And I would love to use them for a binder. And whatever else, obviously. There's more than just... There's 4 here. There's 4, so... They're cool, though. These are actually really nice. So... Boom. Problem is, though, I don't know where to get, those binder rings. I don't know where to get those fucking binder rings. I don't know what they're called. I don't know where to find them. I might just have to go to the dollar store and, like, dismantle one or something. I don't know. But regardless, that's my next idea for a project. And then just kind of making it really cool. But, again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's like one of those things where you're like looking at your stuff and it's like, do I even have like the right colors to do that? Like, I don't have white. I would love to do like white and red, but like, I guess I doesn't have to. I can always like make another one. I've never made a binder either, so it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. But like, it would be really cool to try, I guess, right? I guess. I guess. I was thinking probably trying to do some of like the mock croc stuff I have. I think that would look really, cool, Pokemon-ish or something. God, I sound like such a loser. Like I don't. I just feel like such a creative slump. I just can't figure like anything out. Okay, Scott, thank you for everything. I have to go now. Have a beautiful evening and see you next video. Already have a good evening, Rhonda. Thank you for joining me tonight. Next video should be Friday. Um, I've been having a lot of issues with my fucking neighbors being really fucking loud. Poor girl just dropped her mixing bowl. And I just... anytime I want, like, even if I feel okay and, like, I want to go sit down to, like, do it, they just can't handle it anymore. Oh, not right now. Not right now. No, not right now. I just mean, like, in general, like, trying to, like, find a good time to, like, film something right now just feels like pulling teeth, and it's... But it'll be alright. I'll figure it out. Even if I gotta scream. I do want to, again, we'll do the Coach bag video. I love that bag so much. I can't wait to show you in the Discord star. It's really nice. Like, I mean, I'm like, oh my god, it's so amazing. But I just like it. It's like cute little, like, tote bag type of thing, but, like, it's really nice. When I was thrifting, I had to, well, not like thrifting. I walked to the Plato's Closet, and I had my Marc Jacobs bag with me. This one. Come here. And so I just took it, and I just threw it inside the bag, threw it over my shoulder, and walked home. Because I was like, I don't know where to. I'm not just gonna walk around with 2 bags looking like a Dutz. So, good thing it looked really good though. Like it still looked good with the outfit, even though it wasn't like matching in color at all. But yeah, I walked home with a bag and a bag. It was awesome. Don't regret it. I cleaned up the new Coach bag nicely, and I'll call him he. It's a men's bag too. I was like, oh, that's surprising. It's really nice. When I was looking at it in person, I was like, is this like I don't know, like a remade, not remade, like an altered bag? Like, did somebody like replace the straps or something and have alterations done to it? But looking, I'm like, no. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, actually. And the price online, on eBay and everything is pretty damn good. So I feel like I got a really good deal. And I like it. I like it. Um, I mean, yes, I still use my own handbags, guys. I still use my own handbags, but I go through like phases where it's like for a couple weeks I'll use some designer bags just to kind of like get some use out of them. And I have a lot more summer oriented designer bags. I don't have a lot of summer friendly personal creations yet. The best one being probably this one. And this is a tough bag to try and make an outfit with. You know, it's a very select few pieces in my wardrobe, and I don't always want to wear those, so I like using my designer bags for summer. Impulsive Inferno, aka the roommate. Greetings from Poland. Yes, Mama is home alone for a few weeks. Mom's home alone for a few weeks. Yeah, you should be asleep. Isn't it like 6 a.m. where you are? Whew. Yeah, 3 weeks, girl. 3 weeks. Oh, it's midnight. Oh, okay. So you're 6 hours ahead. Or behind, or whatever, ahead. Mm. Time for a party. Time for cleaning. Time for sexcapades. No, I'm just kidding. Sexcapades upon sexcapades. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. People are so whack nowadays. Girl, I don't even know what to do for the next few weeks. I'm going to be so bored. I've been going through like really bad boredom phases this year. So like girl, I'm gonna get so bored. I'm gonna get so bored. I might get so bored I might just start the fucking sexcapade. The roommate would die. He would! Comes back and the stench in the apartment just smells like gay. This is an interesting question. My life is, my life could be a movie, but like, I don't know about that. If somebody did a documentary about your life, who would play you in it? who looks like me? Who would, I don't know, girl, I don't even know. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt with the good pits. No, Brad Pitt is way too hunky. Girl, I actually don't. I went to thinking, like, maybe, like, Tom Holland, but, like, there's no visible resemblance at all. Like, at all. He's just young. And looks young. So, I was like, well, perfect. But I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm just gonna... Nobody looks like... No, like, literally nobody. So, you know what? I'm going to phone it in and say... I'm locking in this final answer. Sigourney Weaver. Done. I want Sigourney Weaver to play me in my biopic. She better be still alive. If not, then I'm fucked. Then it doesn't work. Nothing works. It doesn't work. The plot doesn't work. We need Sigourney Weaver. You play too much. Too much? There's no such thing as too much. I mean, well, yeah, there definitely is. I mean, anything past 10, that's too much. You need a reduction. Hello, Josh. Oh my god. Annoying. It's going alright though, Josh. How about you? Oh, hello, Aura. I did not see you there. Make sure to hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Oh, Dramatic. Hello, Dramatic. You said hi as well. Hi. Sorry, don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. Don't yell at me. Just kidding. I'm not sensitive. I'm like the opposite of sensitive. Well, no. I guess you could still call me sensitive, but just look at me the wrong way. Still call that sensitive. But, I have no idea what that is. Dramatic, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here fumbling with like a random scrap of leather, like, ooh. Oh! Who's seen the back rooms? Did anybody see the back rooms this weekend? Did anybody see the back rooms this weekend? Oh, Josh, that sounds so nice, actually. I'm glad you're having a good one. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Never heard of it. Well, I've talked about it a million times, so you're a liar. No, but, I'm probably gonna try to go re-see it tomorrow, to be honest. Like, 'cause that movie's so good. That movie was so good. It's just called Backrooms, but it's amazing. No, this is actually just like a random scrap of leather from last time I used it. I'm just wrapping it around my fingers. If I haven't touched leather in my collection for like a couple weeks now, so I'm kind of like, not a couple weeks, but like since I made my bag. And I'm like, it feels so soft. Well, I'm waiting for your review of the movie. Well, the movie was amazing. The movie was amazing, and I want to go see it 500 times. Spooky. Very spooky. It was entertaining watching the roommate shit himself in real time. Seen quite a few movies, and it was funny. But, 500 times. Yeah, girl. Yeah. 500 times, exactly. Right on the goddamn number. Yeah. No, is that even possible to watch a movie 500 times in theaters? Like, even if you went every showing every day, which right now there's like 4 showings. Well, on Saturday there was, so there's probably like 2 or 3 now, but I don't think you can. Unless the movie was in theaters for like a damn long time, you know? Are you disabled, brother? Not as disabled as your ugly fucking faces, so. Do you believe in God? I don't know. Do you? What a stupid fucking question. Kind of hope you do fall into a back room. Oh, goodness. Right? Some people are just, like, so stupid. It's like, girl. I'm tired. I've had a long week. These people are bored. They are. They don't know how to handle somebody that's not outside of their regular norm of just absolutely being boring as fuck. And they think because of that, you're autistic, you're on the spectrum, you're disabled, you're this, you're that. And it's like, huh? Huh? My lord. Dum dums. Dum dums everywhere. Just due to the lack of social awareness from those people alone, I'm like, the call is coming from inside the house. Trolls will be trolls, though. We already know this. But anyway. Again, I'm trying to think of binder ideas because I don't really know how I want to go about doing it. Probably need stiffer leather. Must be a nice day. I can hear the birds. It is a very beautiful day out here today. If I didn't go on like what seemed like a 3-hour walk the other day, 2 days ago, in fact, I probably would have went for a walk today just because it's so nice out. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I gotta go to Service Canada and do some shit there anyway. So I meant to do that last time I went out, but couldn't find my paper. Couldn't find the paper. But I found the paper. Oh man. I think I slept on my back really funny. Or something. Like, girl, I did something to my back. But like, man, it's been on like, I don't know, maybe I got like a knot. Maybe I slept on a Fugler funny last night. Just nuzzles in between my shoulder blades and was like, that's what it feels like. But I have one of those, what do you call it? They're kind of like, not hot cold patches or whatever, but like, they're kind of like those like little mini medical patches on there. Makes it feel a little bit more bearable, you know. Shit hurts. Like, it hurts. I'm like, what did I do anything? Again, like the Fugler like squeezed into there and it did something, but I just gotta be careful. Just got to be careful. Or the more I think about it, but no, that wouldn't make sense because that was like 2 days ago now, right? Because like when I did the coach over the shoulder bag thing, or like the Marc Jacobs into the coach bag, and I wore it home. It, I wouldn't say it was like hurting my back or anything, but like, no, there's no way, because then I would have woke up that yesterday morning with like a sore shoulder. So it was definitely a Fugler. Definitely. Aside from the back rooms being incredible, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, I don't remember now. Oh well. Where was it? It was over here. It was sitting on the desk. Like this desk that I'm sitting at. But like, I don't know, because like I was cleaning up the area yesterday a bit. So like I think I just like found it underneath some stuff, and I just kind of like, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go put that back in my bag. Make sure I don't misplace that again. It's a huge pain in the ass. But probably go tomorrow if it's nice out. We'll see. We shall see. Whoa. My memory is so crap sometimes. ADD. Hoop 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 hoop. Squirrel. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, we're actually 1 hour into the live stream now, so that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Not too shabby. I wish I had more to like show. I would show you guys the coach bag I got, but again, I wanna. And actually, because we're an hour in, I already know people aren't even gonna get this far into like rewatching or anything. Should I go grab the coach bag that I'm talking about that we'll probably do a video on? Iced coffee, but it's all gone. Crying. Ryan. I'm just fiddling now my fiddlesticks. Fiddle my sticks. Fiddle McFiddlesticks. Ow. It actually sounds really nice too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Southern Sniper, what we doing, bro? Just chilling. We're just chilling today. We're an hour into the live stream, so we're probably gonna try to wrap up soon. But right now, I'm trying to take the freaking staple out. I don't like the staples being used. That's almost done. I don't want it to like fly out either. There we go. Aha! We got it. Boop. Perfect. There. That's my work for today. I removed the staple. There's no more coffee. I don't know why I picked that up. There's no more coffee. Do I need this? No, I don't think I do. Okay. All of our hardware has a hanging finish for added protection and shine. Each item is individually dipped and sprayed with lacquer for a long-lasting coat. Bag making can be very time-consuming, so it's important to invest in hardware that will last. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I think it's actually pretty nice. Don't think it's bad. I am slowly thinking of my next bag idea, though. As I'm, like, sitting down here and talking to you guys, I am kind of coming up with something in my brain. You guys remember this? This stuff here. I was thinking maybe we do this in the Clark top handle style. But you see how this is like this? Let's try to do piping. With Golden Lamb. I think, maybe. I don't know. As I'm like saying it a lot, I'm like, maybe not. But like, could be cool. This is really thin. Is this a good combo, you guys? Or is this kind of like an... Hey, thank you. You should see how many horror t-shirts I have. It's crazy. And we were talking about backrooms. I think it's a good combo, but I want second thoughts. It smells like leather. I love it. I gotta be careful. Not a good combo? Okay. I mean, I think I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I do like a. I don't know. I'm planning to see Scary Movie 6 on Wednesday. Okay. Not bad. Oh, yeah. I forgot it was this week. I forgot Scary Movie 6 was this week. I'm all like, back room. For Scary Movie 6, because I'm going by myself, I'll I don't know. Thinking maybe wait a week. I always have issues with the movies when I go alone, so like I don't really want to like. I mean, like I guess it would be fine. Like tomorrow, I'm thinking taking like I don't know. I did see Scream 7, not bad. True. I never watched Scream 7. I heard good things about it, and then you obviously have those people being all like, the people that say but I heard some good stuff about it. Obsession. Nobody will shut up about Obsession. Obsession. It's all right. I mean, like I haven't seen it, but like it doesn't seem like something that I'm like into. So like I haven't really been like, oh, I'm gonna go see Obsession. Girl, I was pumped for Backrooms all year. The moment they dropped that first trailer, I was like hooked. I was like, oh my god, what is this? And then I got into the creators YouTube series, and oh, go during the day. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Most likely. Most likely. Then maybe try to. I don't even know if I still have them, but like see if I still have my bus tickets. Again, I don't even know if I have them still. I should, but I haven't seen them. I'm like thinking of like where my one wallet that maybe let's. Is the wallet right here? Let me check the wallet. Yes, that yo girl. Wait until June 19th would make me go feral. Like I would actually like lose my mind. No, it's not true. See, I like this because you can just tell it's leather. Anyway. Leather. I'm like, is it in Marvin's tote bag? I don't think so. I can't remember. Humbug. But I'll look for my bus tickets later. I just hate feeling like I don't really remember where I put anything. I'm so excited to eat food tonight. Eat some tacos. Eat some tacos. Taco. Taco. Listen to some J-Lo at the taco. Taco J-Lo. J-Lo taco. Taco. Toquito. The 4DX theaters there are huge. Well, I mean, might as well. Not like actually. I hope movie tickets aren't too expensive. I don't remember how much they are. So, la moo, taco, taquito. La boo, taco, taquito. Taco. I hope I didn't scratch my bag. Oh, I meant for like back rooms or whatever. And do they? No, they don't. They don't have premium screenings for back rooms. I already looked. It's only regular regular schmegular. I gotta like stretch out my back until it breaks. You know when you gotta stretch your back. 4D movie theater is cool. They're okay. At least the ones I've been to, they're okay. The last time we went to one, I wanted to. That place was fucking disgusting. The place was so gross. Like, oh my god. I've never been to such a disgusting movie theater. Again, the ones in our area aren't like. I've seen some online ones or whatever where like people take videos and like some of the places do look really nice, but like the ones that are around here are just a colossal waste of time. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe I would have to go out like to like a theater I haven't been to yet or something, but like the ones here suck. I know, like, literally, I'm so mad at Cineplex for not having the back rooms sooner. It would have been nice to not have to, like, drive half an hour to go watch a movie, but hey. At least they have it now. There's another 4DX theater in Lancaster. Oh, true. I wish that Avatar experience wasn't just horrendous, girl. I wanted to watch that again. Avatar 3 was so much fun. At least you can take the bus to the theater. No, like, literally. A godsend. When I went to go look at listings yesterday, or like showtimes, dude, like everything was sold out. Like everything was sold out. I was like, Well, so I'm probably, because, again, I'm trying to think of, like, the best time I could go to get my best experience. And I'm thinking probably, or Mondays are usually dead for the theaters, right? Not dead, but, like, relatively quiet. I'm thinking maybe, like, Monday afternoon if they have something, but I'm not even sure if they have anything. Because, like, that wouldn't be too bad. I think. I would really like to rewatch the movie, though. Girl, Gen Z is so annoying during movies. Like, holy crap. I don't know what kind of special stupid you have to be to sit down in a movie theater, have your phone open actually, like, the entire time, texting the entire time, and then mid-texting, mid-movie, you would be, like, Google AIing random shit. Go home. Go home. I can read your conversation. I'm about to sit there and air your dirty laundry. Like, you wasted your money. You wasted your friend's time. You wasted your own time. Congrats, you're an asshole and you're stupid. So I do hope next time I go, it's not going to be as bad. But it's just a flip of a coin nowadays. Like, there's so... Yeah, no. It's a serious flip of the coin. Like, actually. It's like, do I feel like going crazy today? Ding, let's do it. Alrighty, though. I am starting to get that hungry feeling. I can't even access Cineplex's website. It seems like they're blocking people from Europe. I'll look later on. Or, like, after, like, when I sit down to, like, eat dinner. I'll look there. That's annoying. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. It was nice seeing y'all. I just been sitting here fiddling with a piece of pebbled yellow leather like a dunce cap. Apparently that makes me disabled. But we're, it was nice to see y'all. It was. Did I say bye yet? Did I say goodbye? No, I didn't. It's bedtime. It's time to go to sleep. Sleep. Eat some tacos, and go to sleep. You just did now. Nuh-uh. I said, I'm gonna go. These fuckers. Anyway. Okay. I love you all. To the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Alrighty, love y'all. Bye. If I can even get it today, come on.